We've got a pretty interesting course. It's one that we actually ran at the last event last year, and we liked it so much that everybody wanted to run it again. So we're gonna do it.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the channel. You guys get to see a little bit of the cars that I'm competing against today. There's nobody else in my actual class. I'm in BSP. Nobody else is in that class, so they're gonna wind up bumping me to another class against other people, and I have no idea who that's gonna be. I actually forgot they use like a live website, so every time I do a run I can just pull it up on my phone and see my times, which is pretty cool. I don't have to get out of the car. This is set up a lot different than Roswell, if you're familiar with those videos. Here I'm in a run group. I'm in the last group. I'm the very last car actually, which is the way I wanted it to be, but they'll have 9 cars at a time in each group, so there's 3 groups, but it'll be 1 car on the track at a time, and you do 4 laps, and then on the second half of the day you'll do another 4 laps, so you get 8 laps total. It's your best lap out of that, obviously, is what counts. But yeah, so run group A is going right now, and I'm run group C, so I'm working the track right now. I gotta hand cones up in the air if someone hits a cone or whatever. I'm basically just working the track, this part. Really excited, really nervous. Sorry if it's windy. We're out here in West Texas. It's always windy, but here's a little look at the track. If I can find a picture of the track, I'll put it right here. But that's enough of me talking. I'll talk to you between laps and randomness. But just wish me luck. It's gonna be a really good day. Got my new, my lucky Volkswagen racing shirt on, so, and my lucky undies. It's gonna be a good day. Recorded that whole run. He about smacked the pole here. That was pretty crazy.
DNF on that one, huh? Yeah, DNF on that. But
Yep.
you know what the time was though?
I don't think they caught the time, but it was fast run. I know they said it was fast.
Yeah, that felt so good. Like I seen the spot, like the boost kicked in. I was like, okay, got to turn. It was like, nope, not happening. If I can recreate that and just a little less off the throttle. All right, guys, go here. Best time of the day so far for me, 5:18:19. You can see my little bit of progression here. My last run, I went a little too hard and missed the cone, so I got a DNF. So, a little bit of a story. I did my first run, they didn't get the time because the timer's messed up. Did my second run, they got the time on that. And then my third run, which was a really fucking good run, they didn't get the time for that either. So, I got 2 reruns at the end, and then my very last rerun, which was a hot lap anyway, which is a really, really good run, I missed the cone. I was speeding around the back, because you like circle around the back there, and I skipped the cone by accident, but it was a really good run. After letting the tire pressure out twice, it's starting to get really warm. It's like probably like 75 now, and we started out at like 57 this morning. So temps are getting hotter, but it's getting better. But definitely, I got my front tires down to 35 psi. They were at like 41 for the first couple of runs, so that really helped with the grip. My last run, it was so good. Like I gripped in all the right places. It was perfect. I just missed that freaking cone. I wish I would have not did that. But we're actually gonna skip lunch. We voted to skip lunch, so I gotta get back on the track and work. I'm not supposed to record while I'm out there, so I can't really record the first group. But there's 2 Miatas, 2 Porsches,
There's a supercharged Cobalt SS, a Mazda 3 Speed or Speed 3, whatever they call it, a Genesis, and this really sweet wagon. I'm gonna try and get a couple clips for you guys, but I gotta get out there and it's hot in the car, I'm sweating. But wish me luck for the second half of the day. I still got 4 more runs to improve my time, and let's hope I can even get close to the Mini Cooper or the Miata. But I think for my class, well, I'm the only one in my class, but they're gonna bump me into another class. I think I may have that, but I don't know. It's too soon to really tell. Just wish me luck, stay tuned. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. So that shit was fucking intense. It was a lot. It wasn't a very quick course at all. I'm a little spoiled with these quicker courses in Roswell with some straights and stuff. I would get in a second for like, I don't know, a second, and then have to downshift back to first. So there was a lot of that going on. So I had to learn the track kind of to know where I needed to shift. But my third lap of the second part of the day, I got a 51.5. So I made it my goal to get a 50 point something. And then they yelled to me at the line and I got a 50 point something. And I haven't looked yet. We're gonna look together.
All right, we're in here. We got all this shit online. All right, guys, here we go. I'm at the very bottom. What do we get? 50.5, nice. Here we go, my last couple of runs here. I got a DNF because I skipped a cone, but 5.2134, 5.15. Oh, yeah, and then 5.5. Well, that's pretty sick. Very happy with that. I thought it'd be like a 5.8 or a 5.7. So we're about to go see, because like I said, I'm the only one in my class. So I'm about to go see what class they bumped me into. Here they're finishing up, picking up all the cones on the track. So I'll try and get a little snippet of that. Sorry about the lack of GoPro footage. I kept forgetting at the line to turn it on. But let me know how you guys like this new angle of being in the car. I was suggested to do it. I'm thinking about just getting a little seat rest, or yeah, a little thing for there, and my GoPro will connect. So like when I'm driving, you guys see this whole area. So I don't know. Let me know. We're gonna go check out times.
The next class was C Street prepared, D Street prepared, and B Street prepared, all bumped together. 3 drivers won trophy. Third with 53.639 was Martin Batista. Second with a 52.330 was Eric Estreve. First with 51.576 was Bryce Schindledecker. Again, another out-of-towner shows up. What the hell?
Well, there it is, guys. You've seen it. Got the first place. They bumped me into whatever other class. I have to look in the video to see what they said, but I'm super fucking happy. Opening season, Amarillo Autocross. It's a win. Yeah, the next event is, what did they say, April 22nd. So we'll be back up here for that. We also have a road race event here in Amarillo on the 7th of April, and then the 8th we have Roswell Autocross, and then back up here the 22nd for Autocross. So this coming month is pretty packed, but we're gonna try and make all the events. Yeah, now I got like a 2-hour drive home. We just got the Longhorn. I'm gonna eat, have a beer, and I'll see you guys when I get home.